I'm going to click on pickles
And you're gonna watch.
and I'll let you know when I'm done. But I can tell you I'm 97% of the way to one full pickle, which gave me pickle level 1. And aside from that, I'm just going back to clicking on pickles. We're now level 2 pickle. We've got 5 pickle coins to spend. So I think we can afford to buy a pickle hand. I think it's an auto pickler, so to speak. So we're going to buy as many of those as we can. Now we're getting 4 pickles per second and I don't have to do anything. But I still want to click on the pickles a lot. Apparently whatever that was, I probably should have been quicker on. But it's hard. I'm a little distracted clicking on the pickles, and I'm going to be at this for a while. I'm really just happy to have this opportunity at all. We're going to get to about 300 pickles, and then I'm going to go ahead and do an upgrade. We're actually going to hit level 4. Now we can click more autos, or we can click on the other upgrade. Upgrades your pickle hands. Okay, we'll pick one of those, I guess. And then we'll go back to the auto one, because I think we can buy one of these now, which should be even better. So we're up to 15 pickles per second, and I can click. So maybe I should save up for the one. This costs 500, but it picks 5 at a time. And it won't take me long to save up 500 pickles. And that just means I could be all the lazier. The numbers probably get pretty big by the end. Pickle Galaxy, Pickle Universe. For now, I'm just on a pickle basket. And everyone loves a good outing with a pickle basket. There's a jar of pickles, which gave me almost an entire level. We're level 10 pickle picker. And we've saved up 1,000 pickles already. So these all cost different amounts, but they're just a multiplier. So every time I buy one of these, we get more per click or something like that. I'm just going to keep upgrading things and we're going to keep making more pickles as we click. Before you know it, we'll have another 1,000 picked and we're level 16 picker. So we're going to upgrade our auto picker. So we're going to buy a pickle truck, which gives us 35 pickles per second. We're going to start a very pickly empire. In fact, it's going to be a pickle universe by the end. I'm not sure what this is. There's little goblins attacking my pickle. Okay, looks like we fended them off and we're good to go. I hate when the goblins come for my pickle. Takes every bit of energy just to fend them off. It's a very desirable pickle. Okay, we've saved up 3,000 pickles now, so we can afford to buy a pickle farm. Costs 2,500, but it adds 25 per second. Then maybe I should buy some more of these cheap ones again, because that will add up to extra pickles per second. 80 per second now. I hardly have to do any touching myself, but I'm still going to because I want to touch the pickle. Saved up another 5,000 pickles. That means I can upgrade my auto pickler. So we're going to buy a pickle factory. That jumped me way up to 329 pickles per second. I just heard the horns, so now these guys are coming. I got to fend them all off. We're going to try and slay them all. And I finally got my pickle multiplier up, so I'm now picking 3 per click. So that's very quickly going to give us 10,000 pickles, and we're going to spend that on Pickle Corporation. We're moving up in the world. That picks 10,000 pickles. 1,000 pickles? Maybe I read that wrong. We're up to 1,339 per second. That's a lot of pickles. We've already made 10,000 back. It's hardly even worth clicking at this point because the pickles are saving themselves up so very quickly. As much as I miss the sound of pickles, which is very strange. But as we cross the threshold for 50,000, that means we're going to buy another auto. So now we're going to buy a pickle empire already. So now we're picking 3,900 per second. So we've already made 20,000 back and we're coming up on 30,000. So I'm probably going to upgrade my clicker once again. This costs 1,690. This costs 120. We should upgrade this one a lot because these are cheap. Oh, I see. These are actually different things. So this is the pickle clicker we need to be upgrading for extra click power. So I'm not really sure what a lot of this other stuff even really does, but I'm going to buy some of it because it's all going to add up somewhere. Now I'm getting 16 per click, and that's going to help my experience bar go up. I want to be a level 100 pickle clicker. And we're making 4,000 per second, so it's not going to be hard. That experience is shooting up suddenly. Okay, we crossed 100,000 pickles very easily. I was hardly paying attention and it jumped right up. We're 51 now. So the Pickle Galaxy is 250,000, but that's the sound of these little idiots. So we got to get all of them dead. I think I got most of them. I picked my way up to 250,000 now. We've hit level 64. But that means I can buy the Pickle Galaxy, which is getting pretty big. Consists of many juicy, moist pickle planets. Now we're making 19,000 per second, so that's fun. And that also means we made 250,000 back in a hurry, so we need to get some more upgrades going. Okay, so all of these just upgrade my different, upgrades your pickle in general. So yeah, they just upgrade all the different things we've bought along the way. Pickle click is very important to my heart though, so we need to make sure we're getting lots of that. So now when I click 64 per second, and it takes giant bites of the experience bar so we can level up absolutely rapidly. We got an achievement for hitting level 69 and we've gone well past it already. Okay, the idiots are coming back because my pickle is amazing and they all want some of it. So since I have another 300,000, I'm going to see if I can buy another galaxy. So we have 2 pickle galaxies now. We're making 34,000 per second, which might seem like a lot of pickles, but we've still got a long ways to go. We're going to get a pickle universe and then a pickle multiverse. And we're about to hit level 100. No achievement for level 100? Well, we're officially a pickle millionaire, so we can actually afford a pickle universe times 2, really. So each of those picks 75,000 pickles, so we're now picking 185,000 pickles per second. So we're very quickly saving up millions of pickles. I'm still not sure what to spend pickle coins on, but I'm sure that will be revealed to us all in good time. Look how expensive it is to upgrade these things. So right now a pickle planet picks 7,500 pickles, and if we upgrade it, it apparently still picks 7,500 pickles, so I'm clearly not understanding something there. Okay, well I'm going to spend $2.5 million buying almost 3 more pickle universes before getting raided by pickle raiders. Then I can afford to buy 1 more universe. So we're now making 440,000 pickles every second. And that means we very quickly earned 10 million pickles. So we're going to spend that on pickle universe upgrade. So we're up to 872,000 pickles per second, almost 1 million. So we're just going to upgrade that a lot. We've already made 13 million pickles back, and that was in an instant. So pickle universe, $12 million. Then we're going to buy more pickle universes, as many as we can buy, 2.3 million pickles every second. And with the 70 million pickles earned, so I think I want to go back to upgrading my pickle click right now. We're just going to do that until we run out of money, which presumably is going to be a lot of pickles. So now every time I click, almost 4,000. Look at how fast we're leveling up. It just, every click is basically a level up. So that's probably going to do good things for something. It's definitely not the 2.3 million we're getting from my other thing, but I feel like we're doing all right. My goal was to hit level 100 pickle clicking. I'm 320 and still going strong. Then we're going to buy some more pickle universes. So we went from, I think, 8 to 19 pickle universes. We're about to be raided, but we're making 5 million pickles per second. So I can understand why they're raiding. 5 million pickles per second is going to add up very quickly. 100 millionaire in pickles. This is very satisfying. We're going to upgrade pickle universe 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and I got an achievement for that. We're now making 11 million per second. It's probably still worth buying pickle galaxies because they're so cheap. Each one of these gets me 15,000 per second. And we're going to buy a lot of them, so that's going to help. Well, we're still up to 12.2 million per second, but we can also upgrade the status of those. Oh, and apparently we hit max level, which is 420. But we need to upgrade the Pickle Galaxy. That starts at 7.5 million, and we'll buy 9 levels of that. So we're up to 16 million pickles per second. I feel like this is entirely one of those games that I could just take way too far to try and make the numbers stretch across the entire screen. I mean, I do currently have 1/3 of a billion pickles, and I've still got a lot of coffee to drink. So we're going to start with the pickle universe upgrades one more time. Each one of those upgrades a lot of different things. 28 million per second. So I've made my 300 million back, and we've already gone long past it because there's 500 million. Otherwise known as 500 million. And the little goblins are coming. I don't know if they take... Oh, they do take pickles away. That's what they do. They steal my pickles when they get close. I get it. Well, that's okay because I tend to spend them almost as quickly as they show up. Like there's 500 million again in pickles, so we're not going to run out because we're going to buy more pickle universes. So that was actually a lot. Nice pickle farming. So 42 million pickles every second. So it's like a few seconds later, we're officially pickle billionaires as of right now. And there's 1.5 billion pickles, and I hardly know what to spend it on anymore. We'll upgrade our pickle universe a few times. That's going to give a bigger multiplier for sure. And we'll spend the rest on pickle galaxies. 61 million per second. So it basically takes like 15 seconds to make 1 billion pickles right now. That's only going to go up because we're just going to continually buy more and more and more. And I got a little curious how many pickle hands I could buy. That's the most basic of upgrades. So apparently 58. Those cost about $1 million to get next to 1 per second. I just had to see. But I guess at the rate that things are going, my pickle clicker could use an upgrade. 21 million pickles per upgrade currently, but I mean, that's only going to get really big really quickly because we're basically making that in like 5 seconds. And I'm picking 20,000 per click now, so that's actually starting to get up there, but it still can't keep up to 70 million per second. Uh-oh, here come the idiots. We better just buy anything we can. Uh-oh, we're going to spend all the money before they can get it. They do try so very hard. I look away for 2 seconds and I'm up to 7 billion pickles. Time for more upgrades. Each pickle universe does cost $500 million now, so they're getting more and more expensive as they go. Like this next one's going to be $1.5 billion. So there it is, and we get to buy another one. We are making almost $100 million per second now, so it's not hard to make that money back. And here come the idiots again. I don't care if they take $1.5 billion in pickles. I'll get over it. I'm now starting to understand why this game is free. But we're up to 5 billion pickles, so that means we're going to upgrade the pickle universe. That's up to almost $1 billion per upgrade now. But that also put us up to 114 billion pickles per second. So it really only takes a few seconds to afford each new upgrade. The goblins are showing up, so we're going to spend $7.5 billion billion on another 4 upgrades, and then I can still only get a few pickles. I mean, I'm still a certified billionaire, so it's no problem. 10 billion pickles, time for upgrades. Can we really buy like 3 or 4 pickle universes before we're out of money? But the more of those we buy, the more our other multiplier upgrade is going to really work. There's the Horn of Idiots, so we're going to spend another 9 point... Oh, they might have gotten it. Yeah, we lost all 10 billion pickles there. Okay, this time without this stealing, we can afford another 2 upgrades, but that put us up to 150 million per second. And another one on top of that, 154 million per second, which is an awful lot of pickles. So I wonder if I should also upgrade the pickle jar. It can't hurt because the pickle jars show up a lot, so I'm wondering if I spend billions of dollars on upgrades, if it's going to be worth my while or not. So it turns out the game, to finally blow up my PC, is a game about clicking on pickles, because it is not happy right now. I don't know what we've done to it, but this thing is not going to last much longer, so we'll see how many pickles we get before it literally sets on fire. I think what would really help it is more pickle universes. And I'm not really sure what happened to the upgrades. I had to restart, well, everything, and it seems like, oh wait, there it goes. Now it's back to normal. I'm really struggling at this point to make sense of anything. I don't even know if I'm recording properly anymore. Everything is slowly just sort of melting away on me. Not to worry though, I've still got $10 billion to spend on upgrades before it melts, which is only 1 pickle universe upgrade, but we might be able to afford nope, we cannot. 7.8 billion, 1 more pickle universe for me, so we're up to 180 million pickles every single second. And I really was gonna see this a lot further to make this number really big, but I'm pretty sure this is the last clip I'm gonna be able to record for a while. So if you don't see any videos for a while, I'm buying a new PC because this one's finally exploded.